Hey everybody, welcome back to A Gamer's Eden. I'm Matt,
I'm Tim.
and this is Bioshock, continuing off of what we've previously just done, and you probably just recently heard our terrible rant about Syndicate.
Woo!
Yay.
We have a tendency to do that a lot, don't we?
We can rant about a couple things. We can make this a channel of games and of
Politics.
So about Donald Trump.
So imagine Donald Trump.
I'm just kidding.
Sakes.
No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't want to get any. I don't want to specifically get involved.
There are like two things you don't talk about on YouTube: politics and religion. It's like
I could do religion.
Don't mention those things because people get upset.
Because you say something you shouldn't, and then everybody...
Yay!
And then everybody fights and hates you because no one can have the same opinion.
Which is stupid. It's like...
It's not stupid, it's human nature.
Yeah, I know, but it's stupid. It's a stupid thing about human nature. It's the fact that, like, oh, you're a Democrat, I'm a Republican, now we can't get along because our political beliefs differ.
I'm a PS4 gamer, you're an Xbox One gamer, we must hate each other.
And I mean, I get it to a certain extent if, like, you consider that, oh god, those things, like, core to your personality, you know? Like, but if it's just, like, Xbox and PS, you know, whatever. Just like, oh well.
Just so you guys know, I have this tiny little keyboard. It's a Razer thing. It's called like the Orb Weaver or something, and it's this little keyboard. And so I can only assign so many keys to it, and I don't usually use all the keys. And so when I'm using it, a lot of the keys that it wants me to use actually don't appear on my little keyboard. And so when it like wants me to use L to rescue the little sister, I'm sitting here having to go to my actual keyboard, which is on my left, and find L, which I mean isn't hard, but just so you know, that's why there's a delay. Back from the splicing that I just did, unlike that splicer.
That was a pun.
Oh, just so you guys know, recently, because Timmy's family has never gotten him a phone, and so recently, Tim got a cell phone.
Yay.
And we're all like, yay, Tim has a cell phone, things, finally I can text him.
20 years old, never had a cell phone.
Well, kind of, but...
I've kind of had a cell phone, never a plan. That's, I mean...
Yeah, that's... Oh, damn it. The thing was right there. I was about to buy it.
The irony.
But, and so he's never really had or owned a nice phone with a plan or anything. And recently he finally got one for his birthday, because his birthday is a little bit near mine. Mine's actually coming up soon.
Whee!
We'll probably do a little birthday video thing for me, and for you, I guess, too. But, anyway, so I've been texting him these insanely funny...
They're stupid.
They're funny because since I could finally text him, I'm just deciding to, like, every day I send him just, like, a bunch of, like, one text a day, and it's just funny puns, and they're really stupid and funny, and they're just...
They're just stupid.
They're not just stupid, they're funny. They're great. I mean, what else am I supposed to do when you're in class? Because you'll go off to college, so I text you during class, because you probably don't take your phone to college.
I mean, it's in my room. I don't take it to class.
I didn't think so. You're not used to it. You'll eventually pick up on it.
Guys, did you know there's this thing called, like, Snapchat? It's really cool.
Oh, wrong button.
Everyone's like, I think I'm probably the last person in the world to discover Snapchat. With a phone, that is. I mean, there's probably people like in Africa somewhere that
there are people with basic cell phones.
Yeah. But you know, me and my friends at school, all we do with Snapchat is just send bad puns to each other.
Jeez, you said I'm bad.
Yeah, but you're just texting them to me.
What, do you want me to send that?
I don't know. It had some creative stuff. Okay, funny story. Not really. it's not that funny, and it's not really a story.
You made it the story.
The makers of our toilets at school, the company is named Church.
Really?
Yeah, Church. And so the company name, Church, is printed on the bottom of the seat that you know you can flip up. So when the seat's flipped up, you can read Church right above the bowl. And so I took a picture of it, and I captioned it, well, at least now you know you're in the right place to pray to the porcelain god.
Okay. Okay.
Ha ha ha! Get it? It's a joke.
And our subscribers just went from what little there was to none.
Went from 6 to 0.
I heard you beat apart.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I
Did
didn't
I-
hear you over your death!
I could hear you over the sound of your flesh being ripped from your body by these small projectiles. Speaking of my birthday, I got a, yeah, earlier this episode, you were talking about our birthdays.
Okay, sorry, continue.
Speaking of birthdays, for my birthday, my brother got me something, right? Sent it to my house here, rather than me at school. It's a gun that shoots salt. It's like a shotgun that shoots salt. Do you know what it's used for? What it's supposed to be used for? I'm probably just gonna shoot people with it.
Food?
No.
I mean, that'd be my only guess, is that you'd use it to, like, shoot food from a distance?
Killing flies.
Really?
Yeah, it works.
Really?
Yeah, you shoot a fly from a distance, it's like shotgunning them.
How big is the gun?
I mean, it's like a Nerf kind of looking gun.
Is it, like,
it's probably-
shotgun size, though?
Yeah,
Or...
yeah. I mean, not
And so
like the
it's-
size of an actual shotgun, a little bit smaller.
But does it, like, shoot, like, pure salt pellets, or does it just shoot, like,
Table salt. Just table shot.
just
salt.
a buttload of table salt? You're gonna dirty your entire place.
It's
like
actually a
that.
surprisingly small amount, but you get a decent spread. I've killed spiders, flies. I was gonna shoot a bee, but it flew away. Not a bee, a hornet. There's a difference because hornets are the essence of evil, and bees are kind of cool, vaguely.
These are honestly kind of cute.
Yeah. Hornets and wasps, yeah, they can all go die in a hole. Or from a salt shotgun.
I
Throw
can now
objects
claim
at
their
foes.
souls.
You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
No.
You know what I'm excited for?
Star Wars
Because-
Episode 7.
Because this reminds me of the Fallout guy. Those little videos.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the little Fallout guy.
Yeah, Fallout 4.
Yeah, I'm excited for Fallout 4 because it's coming out in November.
November, that's so soon.
I know, this year's kind of just gone by.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's
Really?
It is. It really just gone.
Life moves fast, guys. Soon we're gonna be all 80 years old, if you make it that far.
I'm not gonna make it that far.
Whoa.
I'll probably make it to like 50. And then a truck's just gonna come out of nowhere.
It'd be so sad if, like, on your 50th birthday, we're like, hey, happy birthday, Matt. Like, we're in an inside building, and a truck just rams through the walls, mows you over, and keeps going. And then some guys in the back's like, well, he called it.
He said it would happen. My dying words. I knew it.
I knew it. Oh, man. Gosh darn it, Sander. You're a creepy dude.
What did you just... Oh dear God! He didn't...
Fire!
I guess he didn't like... Oh jeez, that Houdini. Houdini!
Houdini!
I'm almost dead.
We still need to, like, fix somehow. I don't think we can.
What?
Harry Potter.
Because you wanna do the Harry Potter.
But
Well,
it
it's just like that
doesn't
other
work.
game I want to record, but it
Yeah.
won't work. Just so you guys know, there was a series I wanted to do, and it was the original series I was going to do with Ricky. but I couldn't. Because for some odd reason, my recording system that I use, and I use...
Very close to death, by the way.
the system I use... Wow, I just ran out of ammo. It's the NVIDIA Shadowplay system, which, I mean, isn't great.
We're not gonna spend actual money on this.
Yeah,
no,
we're...
it's just like... Not,
I mean, if...
Not to offend you guys.
If this goes somewhere, maybe, in the future, I mean...
Yeah.
If it was to actually go somewhere, then I'd probably start investing a little bit more.
But as we've said before, this is for us, just to have some fun.
Yeah.
And if you guys are enjoying it, that's obviously an added bonus.
Yes. I mean, I'd like people to enjoy this, and I was just talking to Timmy about this earlier. Is that I'm surprised that cigarettes didn't kill me.
Your lung cancer got a little bit worse.
Sudden existence failure. But you know, I would like to be able to say that, you know, this channel someday would get somewhere, and we would be popular enough to be able to, you know, say, you know, we ran a YouTube channel and we were decent.
Yeah.
You know,
we have big dreams, guys.
big dreams. Well, honestly, nowadays, yeah, it is. I mean,
Yeah.
now that you get paid, if you're doing so well, you actually get paid from YouTube, and you can have, you know, and you can do like, I'm just gonna, oh hey, you know, you can do all these things. You can get sponsors, and you can get all this stuff. You can start selling apparels if you're popular enough. Markiplier does that.
Yeah.
PewDiePie does that. You know, and you can do all these cool things now just from the comfort of your own home, even. You know, if you invest and you really work at it. You know, I was kind of going through this little period where I wasn't really uploading videos, as most of you probably, or probably, I don't know.
I don't know. Seems completely legit to me.
But, I used le toilet.
Your
Got
butt's
you.
bleeding.
That ass. The period came out the wrong hole.
Okay.
See, he makes the puns, I make the terrible jokes.
Great.
Oh, lordy!
I can hear it coming in your hair tonight. But yeah, I mean...
You know, a game's health system isn't very well put when you can beat a turret to death while it's shooting you.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do on YouTube. You just have to be super popular. And honestly, it's so hard. Because for one thing, you have to be super likable. And you have to be in the right place. We're not super likable.
I don't think so. But,
and nowadays, there's 1,000,000,001 gaming video channels out there. So
you have to somehow be able to stand out from the rest.
and we're one of those. It's like, but if you have found this and you are enjoying this, I'm very glad you did. I'm surprised.
And wondering why you chose us over others.
But very thankful.
I mean, we may not say it as much as Markiplier does, but really, honestly, well, that's a ruiner.
Hey guys, it's 6 o'clock. I don't care what time it is in your reality. It's 6 o'clock.
Well, that escalated quickly. Now you made me space what we were talking about.
Thank you for watching our channel.
Yes. Yeah, we may not say it as much as Markiplier, or, you know, I don't know how many other channels say it. I really only watch Markiplier, but, you know, other YouTube channels, I guess. I'm not a person that really likes watching. I like being the one playing the game, so it's hard for me to watch a YouTube channel.
That's why he plays. I just sit here and make snide comments.
Yeah, I'm usually the one playing. We do actually plan to, which I think it's installed now, Sims 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot about The Sims.
Yeah,
We'll go sailing.
Are you listening to our terrible singing?
Yeah. Somewhere beyond the sea,
A little bit too close.
I know you're waiting.
Too. Is that how you say it?
Septicai, I think. I don't know. He's Irish. He's fun.
Oh, okay. You're the one that you showed me that with the universe sandbox
Universe,
thing,
yeah, the universe.
which is another cool one that I think that we should do if it goes on sale.
Yeah, it's kind of
Because-
expensive.
Yeah, it's like $25, and I wouldn't want to pay $25 for that.
And the first one looks a lot cheesier than the second one.
Yeah.
But The Sims, Matt and I both liked The Sims 3 a lot.
Well,
I
it's
think.
because the thing about The Sims 3 is that it was completely customizable in like every single way,
Yeah.
which is something I always love.
I played The Sims like hardcore. It was kind of scary.
It's one of those games where you play hardcore for a while,
Yeah.
and then you stop playing it.
The Sims aren't supposed to be played like hardcore. The Sims is not supposed to be played like I play it. I'm like, boom, he's an adult. He gets a job. His skills that are needed for that job, like through his childhood, has already been improved to the max. It's
Like you
do
start
not have
as like
friends.
you start your kid like as a toddler, and then you like make them do all those little tests as a
Yep.
kid so they gain their skills faster, and they do all this stuff.
I'm a Chinese parent.
Dude.
Racism. It's fun.
No. Oh my god.
No, but yeah, I play that game way too seriously. Like super intense, like occupational stuff. And then I'll just like, oh look, here's someone who could marry. Just talk to her for like 5 minutes, propose, boom, married. I don't play that game like it's supposed to be played, where it's more like an experience kind of thing.
I don't think most people, or at least most people around our age, play it. I think, but you can create who you really are in that game, and I think it's one thing they were really striving for is they wanted to create a more humanistic system.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, on one end it was good. On the other end, they kind of took 4 steps back, 1 step forward.
Yeah, I mean, if we do it, you'll hear our thoughts on a lot deeper on The Sims 3 versus The Sims 4, but I feel like it was a step in the right direction for The Sims. And, to be honest, not many dudes play The Sims. Like, it's more of a girl game, I think, if we're brutally honest here.
You think?
I think it's more of a girl game, because it revolves around, like, customizing clothing and, like, building houses and not to be sexist, but that just seems like more guys would
Okay,
like to
architectural
play.
design.
Yeah.
You think that's more feminine?
I think that The Sims is a more girl-female game. And I guess that's kind of sexist to say, but I have a feeling that more females play that game than males. I'm just guessing. We can look it up, and we'll have the statistics in the next episode of A Gamer's Eden, because we're over time.
Alright.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Ba-doom, boom, boom,
Stupid games by stupid people, stupid ways to spend our lives. We don't know how you came across us, but if you liked us, please subscribe. Ooh.